So I did look it up. Apparently I have to defeat a golem called an Abyssion
This is the way to the Lustalia.
to get the material.
And this is our last chance to make things right.
You said going down here would be like entering Lambda himself, yeah?
We can't worry about that now. We'll simply have to face whatever is waiting for us.
Sophie shared her power. Now all that's left is for us to trust each other.
Oh, right, that is what was happening in this, right? Did I get... I did. Such a freaking weird costume. She's gonna be in a weird costume. I'm gonna go all the way.
I can't believe how big this is.
The ruins on the surface continue all the way down.
So my theory was right! I saw some documents on Fodra that outlined a big plan for moving the Lustalia.
Moving the Lustalia? They wanted the core of our world?
Nope, the exact opposite. I think the Amarcian predecessors moved the Lustalia out of Fodra and into EPHINEA.
I see. Then this would be the area they used to transport it.
Probably.
So... someone made a latch-ditch effort in order to make this world habitable? Something like that, it sounds like. Hey, doggy. Hey, really corrupted looking doggy. Ooh, 2 ways, eh? Is that just an end, or is this a warp pad? Yeah, it's a warp. Arithmos core. Okay. It's a key item. Okay. Is it part of the puzzle? I don't know. Maybe it's a... Maybe there's actually some sort of quest in this. And that's what I need it for. Well, quest that isn't like get that item for the sword. I should have figured this would have to do with hexagons. So, red is activated. What will yellow do? Can I not cross it? Okay. It activates an enemy. Great. Whoop-de-dee. Oh my goodness! I am so surrounded!
Prepare yourself! I'll give you everything I've got! And this! And some of these! Expiation!
Wow, that was
Over in a flash!
good job going overkill.
It's less than a second.
Why is he lying?
These insufferable!
Oh my goodness. Watermelon head. Speak when you're spoken to. Another one of these, okay. One of these warp and one of these are... Is this a shortcut? What are you?
I expect
Doulahan.
from everyone.
Okay. I'm guessing this is a boss.
Your fate is sealed.
Maybe this was the not shortcut. Mini boss, I guess.
Now,
Very weak to B arts. That's why. They don't want me to use A arts against these guys. There's no point. I mean, I was doing like 1/10 of the damage, maybe.
Pulled it off. Somehow.
Thank you very much. So was that a shortcut back? I mean, I guess it did come first. Oh. Yeah, I guess technically it's a shortcut.
I'm trembling.
Ooh, this looks fun. Okay, Nova freeze.
Why?
Okay, Leon! You're gone! Break! What? Barrage!
Scattering shot! How about a warning in this name?
Strike! Roar! End it! Beast Blaster!
No mercy! It ends! Swarm of infinite blades! Your dream shattered in vain! Punishing blossom!
Oh my. That is like the swaggiest art I've seen yet.
Ready on! Cross Mirage! Roar! Strike! I can't even bear the sight.
5,000 XP. Okay. Yep, this is the guy I needed to get it from. The material for the sword. So I'm off to do that. I'll be back soon. You mean this? Exactly. With this, we can repair the sword. Please wait here. The overseer says she will repair it herself. She hasn't done something like this in 50 years. Oh, wow. Thanks so much. It is finished. I've never seen such a brilliant gleam. Thank you so much, Overseer. You too, Poison. I'm glad I was able to witness the Overseer's work firsthand. I think she enjoyed herself, didn't you, Overseer? I did indeed. She spoke? She can talk? Excalibur. Ooh. I wonder if it's even good. I did all this for absolutely nothing. It's definitely an upgrade. And ooh, time to go dualizing. I'm gonna modify this baby.
Be careful, everyone!
It's over! No mercy! It's time! Expunging! Sword!
Oh, what a great way to break an Excalibur. Hello there, so-called invisible wall.
Is that a wall?
Is that... Just hit it. Try hitting it.
Aw, nuts. We can't get past it.
Sophie? Hey, how did you get through?
We can pass, but we have to work together.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Ah, what's happening to my head?
Good question. Are we going in Lambda's head now? Oh my.
Lambda.
Playing with your blocks again, are you? That's a good boy. Are you happy to be praised like that? If so, then you should smile like this.
Yeah.
I know it feels strange at first, but in time you'll learn how to smile on your own.
Director Cornell.
Ah, hello there, Emerald.
Was she a paraplegic?
Sir, I've been thinking, and I believe your methods are mistaken. We're to study Lambda's abilities, not to shape his moral fiber or aesthetics, and that's all we're tasked to do. I believe proceeding with such a plan will inevitably raise a number of grave ethical concerns.
Ethical concerns? So you consider it unethical for me to teach this child how to laugh, or even if I show him what it means to cry?
Of course it's unethical. The point remains this body was provided merely as a convenience for our continued research.
A body may influence a soul just as a soul can shape a body. Just look at the child. Every day he becomes more and more human. To tell you the truth, I have a great number of things in store for this interesting young boy, Emerald. I think he may well be the first of his kind to transcend the bounds of humanoids and become a new kind of being. He is indeed nothing less than the hope of our future personified. Lambda here has a good many things yet to learn, and I want him to grow up to be a healthy and carefree young boy. Yes, he should live as nothing less than human.
Huh. So did they end up instilling him with ethical guidelines that made him want to destroy everything?
Did everyone just see that?
That was the Research Institute on Fodra, right?
I believe we saw part of the same vision there.
It wasn't just Lambda. Emerald and that man from the Institute's records were there too.
I don't understand. How could we share a vision like that?
It may be because Lambda is trying to merge with this world. Yeah, well, I don't think it was harmful or whatever. Everybody still feel okay? No problems here. I've been thinking about that vision ever since we saw it in the Institute. I guess I'm surprised that Lambda would smile like that.
We can't discount the possibility that the vision is a trap of some kind. There could be trouble ahead. Let's move fast, but watch our steps.
He did smile, didn't he? Why did Richard choose to
Technically.
be with you, Lambda? Just what are you?
Is he like Sophie? Is that why her mutual destruction can destroy him? I mean... Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Was I already this close? Or is this just like a halfway point saying, keep going? Either way... Maybe... So he's supposed to be a parasite. I had been assuming that it was a parasite that had inhabited just a random humanoid's body. I suppose they haven't really gone into the origin of Lambda too heavily.
We are awesome. Stop! You'll step on them. Game on.
Hubert really needs to get like those glasses things that go behind just to make sure they stay on. He is too active of a lifestyle to just be being willy-nilly with them. Wow. Okay. This'll be fun.
So even Lambda smiles.
When I was a kid, everyone was always all, oh, there goes that smiling Pascal again.
Not me. When I lived in Strata, I was known as the child who never smiled.
You don't smile now either.
I suppose I can't really deny that. But nonetheless, I was still shocked to see Lambda smile. I didn't think he was capable of it. What may have prompted him?
Maybe he just felt like it.
That's not an answer.
How should I know? It's just when I see someone smile, I feel good. So maybe it was something like that.
Does that mean you'd like to see me smile?
No,
Oh.
not really.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
I think at least they understand each other. Oh, is this a save point because another one of these?
I can't lose.
Okay, well. Wakey, wakey, little guy.
Everyone stay on your game. No mercy. No mercy.
Be gone!
Oh, whoop. Well, thank you for that, man. Oh, what'd I do? Monsters. Water monster made legendary in the story of Destiny. It guards the fist of a god. Never heard of it before.
Is everyone okay?
Omni weapon. Oh! Ah. Am I getting everyone's ultimate weapons from these fights then? Because that's definitely for Sophie.
That one was for the
Holy
lady
shit,
store.
the hell's up with Sophie's oh my goodness, that is the most ridiculous looking weapons. Oh! So close. In this way, and that way, and this way, and that way, and there, and there, and there. And there we go. That is victory. Oh, another one of these. That looks comfy.
Stop this at once, Emerald! You can't just throw him away!
The board's decision has already been made, Cornell.
But why? Why would you do this after all the progress we've made?
You and I know very well the current crisis that is affecting our world. The creatures we injected with Lambda cells have turned into violent monsters, and now they threaten our very lives. And we now know for certain that the cause is Lambda himself. Lambda has the unique ability to mentally control any creature that has been injected with his cells. And for this reason, the board has determined that he is far too dangerous to be left alive.
This is your fault. You're the one who forced him to undergo all of those horribly cruel experiments in the first place. Who wouldn't lash out like that if they were treated in such an awful manner? Who in their right mind wouldn't fight back?
Nevertheless, he remains a threat to us all so long as he is permitted to exist. It's too late. The board has ordered us to dispose of him immediately.
Enough! You've gone too far this time! I'll see that you hang for this emerald, mark my words!
No, Cornell. I'm afraid it is you who will hang. The board has ordered you to be placed in detention.
What?
You ignored the direct orders of your superiors, and raised Lambda as you saw fit. You were trying to make him into a new Lustalia now, weren't you?
No, I was just...
What a shame. This research is a threat to all of Fodra. Your ideas are fanatical and your methods reckless. Even the thought that you might use Lambda as our new Lustalia is utterly terrifying.
Do you have any idea at all why I put so much effort into raising him as a human being? It's because I...
Take him away, now!
No, stop! Emerald! Emerald! Don't destroy him, please! Emerald!
Cornell was insane to treat this thing like a human. Lambda is a scientific curiosity. A bit of data, sloshing around a tube, nothing more.
Now I wish she wasn't dead. So I could punch
Wouldn't you
her
agree
in
with
the
me,
face.
Lambda? Now then, go to sleep.
Oh my goodness. And you thought Lambda would just go along with you back then? Of course he frickin' blew you up. After this?
Wait a minute. So Lambda was innocent?
Emerald told us that Lambda was responsible for Fodra's destruction, but now...
Asbel, now's not the time to begin contemplating the past. All we know for sure is that he was the subject of multiple scientific experiments, and that those experiments were the source of the ensuing chaos.
But it also seems like it wasn't his fault. At least, not as much as we originally thought. Maybe the scientists just blamed it all on him because they needed a scapegoat or whatever. What do you guys think?
Whatever the case may be, there's no point in wild speculation. We should focus on reaching Lambda as soon as possible.
You're right.
Lambda had a hard life. Just like me, I suppose. But I had friends to help me when things were at their worst. I had the support I needed to get through it. What about him?
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Sometimes, when your goal is to save everything, and you are unwilling to accept anything else, there is a legitimate chance you will lose everything.
Be careful, everyone.
And that is what I'm seeing happening to Asbel. I'm not sure if that'll happen, but my goodness does it feel like it's a good chance. So incredibly unnecessary.
Shattered in vain. Punishing Blossom. I serve to protect.
But it sure adds up to hits. Max hits 136. Not bad, not bad. Or it could be horrible, I don't know. I don't have a measure. Good for me.